Hello everyone, welcome to TropenTag2025. Here, today we have Dr. Simeon Ehui, the Director General of IITA, our keynote speaker joining with us today. So this year's theme is about reconciling land system changes with planetary health. In your view, what does it really look like when human needs and the limits of our planet are balanced, not just in theory, but in practice?
Yeah, thank you very much, Tricia, for an excellent question. I want you to start by thanking the organizers of TropenTag for inviting IITA to feature as the CGI Center for this particular TropenTag, and me in my capacity as DG of IITA and Director for CGI for Africa. For us, the theme of this year of TropenTag is really means a lot to us. It means basically be able to improve yield, not just for the sake of production, but ensuring that we do it without degrading the environment. And basically what this means is that we need to ensure that farmers are able to produce food without the loss of biodiversity, without soil degradation, without forest loss, but ensuring that we manage the natural resources in a sustainable manner. That's what it means. And IITA, among the other CGI centers, has been able to do that through development of practices like agroforestry practices, or soil fertility management, or weed management without use of herbicide, and ensuring that farmers are able to adopt those new practices that can ensure the stewardship of the land. So for us, it's the translation of science into practice to ensure that the farmers, the beneficiaries of technologies, are able to do so in a way that the natural resources is not degraded. And we can do it. We have done it in the past.
So, TropenTag is such a great platform for young researchers to share ideas and connect. If you were mentoring a young scientist here, what kind of research question would you encourage them to tackle? One that could really change the future of our food systems.
Having come to TropenTag, my first impression, positive one, has been to see young people around. I was quite impressed with it. And although this is my first time to attend TropenTag, my colleagues with whom I came, who have been here before, I've seen an increasing number of young African scientists, young researchers compared to before. And this is a positive thing. It means that the partnership between Germany and Sub-Saharan Africa is growing strong and focused on the young people. Now, to respond to your question, I think I would advise would be someone working in the area of interdisciplinary, because you can't just focus on one area, agronomy or soil science or social science. But if you do research that can combine multidisciplinary type of research, looking at environmental conservation and agriculture together, so mixing soil science together with social science, together with agribusiness, balancing basically research that's taking into account food systems, for me will be a good research area. Of course, within that you can have different topics, but I would encourage young people to really focus on research that is multidisciplinary. It keeps you prepared and ready to really confront the challenges of the world of today. Focus on sustainability, focus on issues of balancing livelihood, agricultural growth, and environmental health, human health and environmental health. I think this is critically important. This is what I will advise to young people.
So, in your keynote address, you said the challenges are humongous, but so are the opportunities. That's how you ended your keynote speech. With all the challenges we face, climate change, land degradation, and poverty, what gives you the most optimism about the future of agriculture and the rural communities?
It makes me to be optimistic for the future is the dynamism of the young people, because the young people are the one today who are able to embrace multidisciplinary research, to really ensure that AI or the technologies are really applied. The application of, for example, of artificial intelligence, application of ITC type of technologies to agriculture. So that gives me the biggest hope for me. And the other hope is that we are not just focusing on one aspect of agriculture like agronomy or weed science or pests and diseases, but we're looking at sustainability. And if the youth are able to embrace that aspect of research focusing on sustainability, bringing IT toward the application, then I think that the future is bright for Africa. And that's where we need to go, ensuring that the youth are able to come in, embracing the agriculture through agribusiness, but application of the IT type of services to agriculture. That's how we can go forward. I truly believe that this is the direction that Africa needs to go.